marry me.
That's off, man.
I am calling the cops. Roy spent about 20 grand in like airfares and shit, and if Elena gives all of that back to him, then she doesn't have to marry him.
She wants 20K.
Yeah, but then she'll marry me.
If you really need it, I'll give it to you.
What, are you serious?
Yep. And no easy way to say this.
Who is she?
It's Pascal. But I can't be here.
There was fighting all over the place. But I could see Detective Gerard dragging Pascal out of the house. There was something that wasn't right about it. There was something wrong.
In what way?
Well, it was like the whole reason for the raid, for him being there, was to get Pascal away from the house alone. So I went after them. Of course, the way things turned out, I should have let him take the little bitch and do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Cheryl, take this seriously.
I take my daughter fucking my boyfriend very seriously.
I get that, Cheryl. I really do, but give it a rest, okay? In a week, at your trial, when I put you on the stand, you are a mother fearing for the life of her daughter. Your only thought is that Detective Gerard was an obsessed stalker who's going to rape and or kill Pascal. Both of which would have been bad things, by the way.
I was enjoying that ride.
I could tell.
Once more round the block and I'd have shot my load.
Get out of the car, Grandpa.
Like MacArthur, you have returned.
No better, my sweet.
Much better, my love.
You're such a drama queen. The house does not smell of Wayne.
I detected a whiff of pork when I walked in.
We had bacon for breakfast.
I knew you'd be on his side.
I'm not on his side. I'm on the side of stop behaving like an ass.
Here she is, the slut. Off to drop your knickers for him again, are you?
It's great to have you home, Grandpa.
Mother and daughter, eh? Many men have dreamed of such a feat.
I'm sure you have, Eric.
Hey, don't get me wrong. You crossed the line into no-go territory. But if you did have to compare the two...
You just crossed the line to shut the fuck up territory.
You shouldn't be here, Eric.
Me? What about him? I got more right to be here than he has.
Around the twins, dipshit. You know they cry when they smell you.
That is not my fault.
Yes, it is, actually. No, Wayne. I know you said not to, like hassle you about the money or anything, but I was thinking...
I'll get it to you when I got it.
Till then, no hassling.
Correct.
Just check.
Yeah, great.
Because if you did... hey, Steve.
Hey. G'day, mate.
Hey, Steve, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, so.
Thought we might just, head down the park, take him for a bit of a walk.
Sweet. All right. See you, Wayne.
Later, man.
Wayne, I just wanted to say how sorry I was about the missus and everything. Next week, isn't it?
Sorry?
The trial?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope she's got a good lawyer.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Mind you, it'd be a shame if that Bailey got off for murder just for her to go straight back inside for killing somebody else. Just an idle thought.
You know this whole thing you're going through?
I don't want to talk about it. It fucks me off to talk about it and not be able to do anything about it.
I had this great-great-uncle back in Dubrovnik who stabbed a business partner because he'd cheated him over some donkeys on the guy's deathbed. My uncle heard he was dying, went around to his house and stabbed him instead of letting him die without taking revenge.
Wow. It's pretty dedicated.
Then the guy's family shot my uncle and it turned to shit. But do you see my point? When it comes to revenge, my family rule. So if you want, you just say the word.
Your family would do that for me.
You're an old family friend. And they really appreciate that you've stuck by me in here.
I'll think about it.
You showed up.
Well, you said it was an emergency. No thanks, but early.
Don't be a panty waster all your life. This is men's talk, and you sneak in by a whisker.
Cheers, Ted.
It's time to roast us a piggy.
What do you want, Ted?
You know, you've been on the receiving end of the West family honour.
You want to give Chad the bash?
Can I just say again, I'm not entirely convinced.
Oh, so you're in favour of incest?
Well, it's not actually incest there.
It's step incest. That's worse. And he deserves to suffer.
And while part of me admires any man that can bag the Cornella, another part wants to see him suffer for taking so much when some of us have so little.
Are you in, Ponce? Or are you a hairdresser on the inside as well?
I suppose it was inevitable. What did you tell them?
In terms of what?
In terms of joining the lynch mob?
Are you in or not?
Lines have been crossed, so yeah. Lessons must be taught.
You wuss!
Hey, I was on the business end of the last West Lynch mob. No way was I risking that again. And I just figure I can do more to calm things down working on the inside.
Oh, good luck with that particular delusion. I'll deal with it.
I said calm things down, Loretta.
He was sworn to secrecy. Never trust a weasel who dyes his hair.
The point is, Grandpa, you cannot beat the shit out of Judd.
Why not?
Because it's wrong, that's why.
It's honour. That's what it is. The way of the West.
Oh, don't give me that way of the West's crap. This is all about you getting your own back because he kicked you out of the house.
It is not.
It is childish and stupid, and someone could get killed in the process.
Why are you sticking up for the turd? After what he did to your sister
What
and
he
your mother.
did to Pascal. Grandpa, what if they fell in love? Have you considered that possibility?
Ask Biscuits. He brought shame on this family. He has to suffer.
So did you ask her?
Forget about that now. I need you to focus, Pascal, on your testimony.
No, I know what to say. We've been over it heaps. So, did you ask her?
Yes, I asked her.
And?
Why would I see her? So she can feel better about herself? I would rather stick razor blades up my ass than have to talk to them.
She didn't rule out the possibility of a meet sometime in the future. But I do need to ask. I mean, do you really need to see her right now?
Yes, of course. Except for the times when I really don't. But mainly what I don't want is for her to sit in that courtroom and hate me.
Well, you know what'll make it go a lot better when you do sit down with your mum?
A shitload of drugs.
If you are the star witness whose testimony frees her.
Yeah, except the whole time I'm going to be on that stand, she's going to be looking at me and hating me and just wishing that she killed me instead of him.
Between your mother and your sister, it is only luck that I am not the one inside for murder.
I admire your self-control.
I have this rock-solid case. I mean, I cannot miss here. I will get your mother off.
It's good to hear.
Except it relies on the evidence of not one, not two, but 3 complete spinners.
And to think I took a beating for that lying, sicko, whack job slut. What an idiot I am!
Aaron! I need you to focus less on the self-pity and more on the actual beating.
I took a shot in the ass for that woman. What a moron.
Can you run your defense without them?
I'll be fine. If I can get them all singing the right tune.
You sure?
I'm going to walk out of that courtroom with a not guilty verdict in my pocket.
Man, the twins are awesome, mate. And there's this chick with a real short skirt. Eddie was totally checking her out, bro. Mean. And then we played catch.
You and Eddie?
No, me and Steve, man. He's got a mean arm, eh? But the twins, bro, they were watching the ball the whole time. It's awesome. Yeah, I think he likes you.
Steve or Eddie?
Well, Steve, of course. I think it's like a cop thing or something, huh?
Great. Someone who doesn't think I'm a bastard for abusing his stepdaughter thinks he's looking out for me.
Well, we didn't talk about that. I don't think Steve knows. But...
As promised.
Fuck. Where did you get it?
I liquidated some stuff, that don't matter. But if this stupid idea of yours doesn't work, I want my money back.
Well, if you think the idea's stupid, then why are you giving me the money?
Because it might work.
Would it hurt you to at least talk to Pascal before she has to testify?
It would hurt like hell.
So you want her spinning out in court?
Don't care what she does. In fact, it makes me feel sick to my stomach, thinking about having to stand up in that courtroom and tell everyone how much I love my daughter when all I want is for her to go to hell.
Mum, it's Pascal. She's a flake. Yes, she fucked up. Yes, she hurt you. But you need to put your feelings aside for a minute.
Don't you tell me what to feel.
Look, you're angry, and that's understandable, but how about putting some of that anger where it belongs? With Judd. Fuck him. No one cares what happens to him. He can rot in hell for what he did. But you need to make things right with Pascal to get out of prison. Judd's the bad guy here, Mum. Not Pascal. Remember that.
Can't let it go.
Now what go?
I want him to know how much he hurt me. That offer still good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, listen. You're dealing with a man's feelings, okay? So just tread carefully. That's all I'm saying.
I'm all over it.
Wayne Judd.
Wayne, Steve Brownlee.
Hey, Steve.
You got a minute?
A bit busy at the moment.
Any chance for a meet later on?
Well, how about the Rusty Nail in about an hour, okay?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, see you there.
Cheers.
You right?
I don't really know what to say.
Just give her the money and say what you come to say.
What if I get it wrong? Or Roy pulls out a sword again, man?
Well, that's why I'm here. Come on.
Wayne, it's Loretta. You probably need to know that a bunch of morons, led by my idiot grandfather, are out to avenge the family name by getting all old school on your ass. So probably best you avoid them for a while.
There's nobody home.
How do you know?
Because if there were, they would have come to see who's been knocking for the past 5 minutes.
Or should we break in?
Why?
Just see if anyone's home.
I'm going to talk to the neighbours.
Okay.
Fucking kill Grandpa.
Once upon a time, when a West said something like that, we'd all go, yeah, whatever, ha ha. These days, not quite so sure.
Shut up, Loretta. You have to warn him.
I left a message on his phone.
That's it.
What else was I meant to do?
Well, I don't know, find him, tell him.
Well, you're seeing him, you tell him.
I haven't actually seen Wayne in quite a while.
Why not?
Okay?
Yeah. Actually, no. Oh, I don't know.
Right, there must be something I can do.
No, there's not.
Well, shall we meet up?
No, I can't.
Well, I'll call you later.
No, just don't, okay?
Sorry, I made the assumption that you love him and he loves you, and that's the reason for all this shit.
No, it is way too deeply fucked up at the moment, okay? It's impossible.
Well, that's not very Romeo and Juliet, is it?
Fuck up, Loretta!
Okay, so having created said shit, is that it?
No.
Then what?
I've decided I'm gonna leave.
Leave?
Yeah.
As in bugger off?
Yes.
With Wayne?
No. By myself, on my own. Well, what else am I meant to do?
Okay. I'm not a big believer in love, particularly not the drama queen style that you specialise in. But it occurs to me that if you and Wayne are truly in love, then it's there for the taking. But that's just my humble opinion.
No, it is not that easy.
If you say so. After all, you are the love expert, not me.
Call yourself a West.
No, I call myself a Peters.
You're still a West by marriage.
Dobbing us into your missus. You never catch Falani spilling the beans to Mrs. Falani.
I told her. She likes vengeance,
Look.
does Mrs. Falani?
Before you tell me to fuck off, can I just say one thing?
Fuck off.
This is fucking madness. How's it meant to help?
It's the way of the West.
Oh, did we miss anything?
Ladies, help me out here. Beating the snot out of Wayne Judd is not going to solve anything, right?
If you had been hurt the way Cheryl's been hurt...
You'd want to pass that hurt on big time. Where's he, me?
Oh, I thought he was a bit young for his first beating, love, so I dropped him off at Rochelle's and Lloyd's looking after him.
Now there's a sweet man that would never cheat on anyone. Because he'd know the world of hurt that would open up if he did.
Fucking A.
Forget the dickless Nancy boy. How do we do this?
We need to lure him somewhere.
Okay. Where?
A field.
For fuck's sake.
How are we going to lure Mr. Judd to a field?
Unsure.
So, probably best you avoid them for a while.
Well, we could do it now.
Let's get that beer.
Let's do this. What now? We're here, he's here. Let's get ready to rumble.
What if they ban us from the pub for starting a fight?
Well, these other pubs.
Yeah, but for some of us, this is also a place of business.
Yeah, if I can't be here, I'll have to spend more time at home.
We need to think about this.
What if she's never coming back?
Ben, the neighbours said they'll be back in a few days.
Yeah, but they could be lying. They've got no reason to lie. What if he's taking her back to Knees?
God.
Whatever, Wayne. What if he's taking her back there to marry him?
Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't.
Well, how's that meant to help?
When they come back, we'll deal with it. And maybe I should look after my money.
My money?
Yeah.
And you'll give it back when she comes back?
Yes, I will.
Let's do it.
Just stop. Stop. Right. Can't we just tell him how we feel?
Well, it's not such a bad idea, especially if we're real firm about it.
Babe, are you wussing out?
Look, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Who's going to look after him if we both get smacked over?
Okay, don't worry, honey. I'll look after you.
Come on!
Oh, shit, Constable Steve.
Walker's got himself a big bodyguard.
Cunning bastard.
You know what? I love being a cop, eh? It's the best job in the world as far as I'm concerned. We do the shit jobs that need doing, and we do them with honour. But every now and then, some bastard comes along, gives the rest of us a bad name. Makes me sick to my stomach when that bastard gets turned into a saint and good people get screwed over because of political bullshit.
Yeah, I remember how it is.
Anyway, good luck and all that, eh?
Ta, Steve.
Yeah, see ya. Steve, you forgot your folder, bro.
Shut up.
But he...
Hi, it's me. I've been looking for you to, see if you're okay. What with my weird family and everything. I hope you're safe.
That's cop shit. Yep. When a cop is involved in a case, the police do their own investigation. This is the internal police investigation into Gerard.
You mean Mum didn't do it? They faint?
No.
Jesus Christ.
No. This is about Gerard and all the things he got up to before his death.
Let's do it.
Shit, those looks.
Wayne. Shit, Wayne.
What? This outro! Oh, fuck!
Fucking get in there.
You deserve this, Mr. J, for what you've done.
Get him somewhere! Son of...
Fuck, Fulani! Yeah, lesson learnt.
So where are you going to go?
I'm still figuring that out.
Does Wayne know that you're leaving?
How could he when I haven't talked to him and he's probably lying bleeding in a gutter somewhere?
I figure he could take Eric and Grandpa, no problem. But Fulani might be a bit tricky, and Aaron is a gang of scorned.
Drinks all around, I feel.
No argument here. Let the celebrations run into the night.
What the fuck have you done?
Justice has been served.
If you've hurt him, I'm...
Sergeant Judd was taught a lesson he won't soon forget.
Where is he?
Ran off like the cur used to lick his wounds.
Mind you, we showed those delis what's what, eh?
What delis?
Ones with heads like concrete. Look.
Dosnick scum.
What have the Dosliches got to do with it?
Well, they were also very keen on dealing to Wayne Judd and... Oh, Jesus, well, where's Janie's Pamela? My head is hurting like a bastard.
Come on,
Why would they?
For hitting him on the noggin. Yeah.
Well done, mission accomplished.
Oh, you stupid woman.
Do you want to tell me why? When I'm doing you a favour, my brother and my cousins end up getting the shit kicked out of them?
Wayne beat them all up.
Yeah, him and every other fucking West scumbag that was waiting for them. If you fucking set this
were
up...
defending him?
What else? And if I find out, Cheryl...
Who?
I don't know. Van, apparently. That big bonga friend of yours, I'll fucking heap of them. If I find out that you set this up...
I didn't set it up.
The next person we do over will be you.
Well, excuse me if I don't find that so fucking scary right now.
Fuck you, Cheryl West.
$1,200 lousy bucks. This morning, I had 20 grand.
We ain't got it.
Someone has.
You should put up a notice at the Rusty, asking for the return of the money.
You were lying right where the money was. Hand it over.
I was bleeding and unconscious.
Hand it over!
Okay, this was stuck to me when I woke up.
Shame on you, Aaron, shame.
Yeah, shame.
I was concussed and confused and...
$1,500.
Only another 18,600 to go.
Is he here?
Bit busy right now, Pascal.
Where is he?
That depends on who you mean.
She means Mr. Wayne Pervert Judd.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he left the pub with a handful of papers.
The secret police file about Mum.
What?
Yeah, apparently that's more important than picking up my money.
Gerard was a bad cop, and they knew it. Go back as far as you want, and there's a string of complaints against him from women about the exact same shit he was pulling with Pascal. And the wonder of it is how they kept a lid on it. How he kept getting away with it after he transferred up here. The shit is dynamite.
If you were writing the tell-all book on bad cops in West Auckland...
Gerard and his boys were running around like they owned the place. Never mind about due process. The raid that day? No warrant. Nothing sanctioned. The misuse of drugs was all bullshit. This is great for Cheryl.
Pity none of it's admissible.
But you haven't read it. You have read it.
Of course, I've read it. A while ago, actually.
How'd you get it?
Prosecution gave it to me.
They gave it to you,
Well, I was always going to discover it, so they coughed it up.
and you're not using it.
The bit about the raid, because it pertains to Gerard's motives, the rest of it... I mean, no judge is ever going to admit this stuff. Gerard's not the one on trial.
Seems fairly pertinent to me.
It's not your call.
Whether you want to use it or not, it'll come out. I'll make fucking sure of that.
I'll defend you on contempt charges.
That don't mean shit to me right now.
It's my call.
Fine. I'm glad we're clear. That's how you're gonna play it?
So So, how can you not use that?
To do what, Jethro? Bargain it to manslaughter?
They know it stinks. That's why they gave you the fucking report.
I will win this in court, in public, on the evidence. Complete acquittal, we can go for nothing less.
Right. And then you'll be all over the TV and in the papers as the little hotshot that cleared the cop killer, right?
Your mother will walk free. Isn't that what you want?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
For what?
My fucked up family again. Are you all right?
Yeah, no worries.
Is this the police thingy your mum?
I'm Gerard.
Will that get her off?
Can't hurt.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
But then she'll be out and you know there's going to be even more shitstorms.
Yeah, possibly.
I know how to make them stop.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to leave. I'll take off and then pretty soon everyone will forget and you can just carry on with your life.
Well, that's not going to work.
Why not?
Because I'm the one who's going to go.
You can't go.
Look, I get it. You got a family and a home.
Yeah, a family who hate me.
Well, they'll forgive and forget eventually.
No, you can't leave.
I bloody can.
But I have a shit job cleaning up after hookers and you have an actual business.
Not anymore. Sold it to one of the big guys.
Why?
So I could leave.
No, that is wrong. I should be the one to leave, not you. It's not fair.
Right. I'll toss you for it.
It's a dumb idea.
You want to go, I want to go. It's a big, complicated fucking mess. This is fate. It's simple. Call it.
Heads, no tails.
So you tails. It's heads. So I'm out of here. Which is right and proper. After the trial.
Fucking trial.
Be over soon?
Yeah.
This is our room now.
Grandpa and Nari have taken over the master bedroom for their foul purposes.
Do they have any other purposes? Here he is. Eggs. Eggs like you find alongside bacon. Your porker mate at the pub.
Hello, Eggs.
Shut up. I want my money back.
What money is this?
The money that was all over the fucking floor at the pub. I saw you picking it up.
No idea what you're talking about.
There was money.
Come on, you guys. I need that money.
What money's this?
It's the money that Wayne gave me for Yelena.
You took money from the pig.
He's not a pig, Grandpa. He hasn't been a fucking pig in years. I know you've got it. Give it back.
Trying to buy his way back in, is he? Giving you money for your Russian bint?
She's not a bint. Whatever a bint is.
Don't be dicks, give it back.
Yeah, man, my whole future's in that money. Come on.
Tough titty, take your whining someplace else.
You would steal from your own grandson.
And you can shut your gob. We know whose side you're on.
This isn't about Wayne. This is about you turning into a nasty old prick. Give him his money.
Yeah.
I know nothing about any money, and you don't tell me what to do, Missy.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
I'd have thought you'd bring Janie.
What I need to say, not suitable for children.
Oh, yes?
Pull your fucking head in, Mum.
Sorry?
Getting Draska's moronic family to do your dirty work isn't exactly classy. It's also stupid.
It's also nothing to do with you.
I beg to differ, because I'm the one in the middle of the madness, trying to keep a lid on things, and you're not exactly making my job any easier.
Oh, well, pardon me.
What I don't get, what I truly don't get, is what happened to the Cheryl West rules? Do you remember them? The ones that said that we're all meant to be good, upstanding citizens, and here you are organising hit squads. How the fuck does that work?
Well, things changed.
Yeah, clearly so did you.
And I would have thought you, of all people, would be loving this.
The point is, you want to deal with the shit that is going on in your head. That's fair enough. But deal with it yourself, in your own way. It is mental enough out there without you adding to the mix. Do that, maybe next time I'll bring Jane.
Can I help you, Jethro?
I want to look at that report.
Bailey's got a copy.
I need to see yours. If it's okay with you.
You want a coffee?
No, thanks. Jesus Christ.
It's a racy read, all right.
Did you mean what you said? About making this public?
Yep, if it comes to it.
You campaigning for Mum. That's fucking ironic.
Whatever shit has happened, she doesn't deserve to be inside.
Nah, she's safer if she is.
Yep. But I gotta do the right thing.
Not a West, are you? Hey, can I take this copy?
If you can use it, sure.
Oh, God, I'm hungry. For food.
I can always supply the rest, my lovely.
Gosh, didn't you sleep in?
We weren't sleeping.
Anyway, it's good that you're finally awake, because I just want to say that I'm really, really sorry about what happened to your caravan. It's lucky you're not sleeping in it anymore, isn't it?
What have you done?
I like today so far. Hello?
Pascal?
Mum. Hi.
It's rough when you're feeling like your head could explode at night. But I'll tell you what to do is just think about it not exploding. It's hard when you know at night.
You little bitch.
Lay one finger on me and you will never see your stuff again.
What stuff?
I took no joy in this. That caravan has been in our family for as long as I can remember. But it was my only option.
But this is like his home.
And you are like Van's best friend.
Yeah, but it ain't really fair.
It's not about what's fair, it's about what's right. We do this for Van.
For Van.
Go, Aaron.
It's quite like you're feeling like your head's not getting quite the exposure that it needs to be understood by anybody. It's quite like you're feeling like your head could explode at night. But I'll tell you what to do is just make it not explode anymore.
Right.
You had jewelry?
Well, it's quite like you're feeling like your head's not getting quite. Things tell you what to do.
Got it!
It's just make it
Good work.
not explode anymore.
Here's how it goes. You give Van the cash that he
I got
lost.
to piss all of that money. Every other bugger in the rusty nail.
I don't care, Grandpa. It was your way of the West bullshit that caused the money to be lost. So, you give Van his money and you get your stuff back.
Including the jewellery.
or you will never see any of your shit again. Fucking kidding me.
Use the police report. Or I tell Mum to get another lawyer.
Fine. Do it. She'll love being inside another 6 months while a new lawyer gets up to speed.
Not as much as she'll like staying inside for another 10 years because you wanted a grandstand and it blew up in your face.
I know what I'm doing.
Your 3-star witnesses are nutcases.
I will get them across the line.
This document is going to come out. Judd's going to make sure of that. And if you don't use it now, I'll make sure that everyone knows you're a negligent lawyer who cares more about her public profile than she does about her clients. It's going to be tough getting those flash clients with that kind of reputation.
We have made a lot of money off my flash clients.
Yes, we have. And I want that to continue. And I want us to continue. But this is my mother. You don't fuck around when it comes to her.
What am I meant to do? Bargain it down to manslaughter? You still won't have Mummy back for another 3 to 5 years.
Come on, Bailey. You can do better than that. And you know it.
I guess you want to hit me. No, it's okay. I'm okay. Ow!
Good.
Look, I know what I did was probably the worst thing that anyone in this family's ever done to anyone in this family. But I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to fall in love.
Stop. Just stop. I hope the two of you are really, really happy together.
Well, actually, there is no us or we to be happy. Wayne's leaving.
You put me through all this for nothing? Thanks a fucking bunch.
It is not nothing.
Ah, yeah, right, that's right, because you fell in love, didn't you? Well, bravo for you. So while I'm in here, because of you, you're out there falling in love. Well, isn't that just shit hot? I bet you wouldn't have the guts to fall in love if I was out there.
I didn't choose for this to happen. And I sure as hell didn't choose when it happened. And as for you being in here because of me, you know that that's not totally true. You were having a shit time with Tama and everything, and you lost it. You totally lost it, so don't you dare blame me for that. I'm sick of being blamed for every shitty thing that's happened to this family. Why did you ask me to come?
You wanted to come?
Well, there it is.
Found out the office, honey?
It's done. The actions of Sergeant Gerard on that day were not only unlawful, they were part of a pattern of behaviour stretching back years. And I will call on every woman named in this report to prove that my client had every right to fear for the safety of her daughter, as Sergeant Gerard illegally removed her from her home.
Yeah, the police traditionally respond well to being threatened.
This is not a threat. It's a reality. There are a lot of people who feel very strongly that Cheryl West is the victim here. So this report will find its way into the public sector, whether you like it or not. This is a nightmare for the image of the New Zealand Police Force, and you know it. They offered me manslaughter there and then.
To which you said,
That is not acceptable. What I'm proposing is that under Section 347 of the Crimes Act, the police offer no evidence against Mrs. West.
but that went down well.
Sergeant Gerard was killed in the line of duty as the result of a tragic accident, and the good name of the police force is maintained. I have a case. I know I will win in court. What I'm giving you here is a dignified way to save a lot of people a lot of grief. I strongly suggest you take it.
Did they?
Said they needed to discuss it.
Understandable.
You're gonna call me with your decision.
Thanks for trying.
Fuck me.
Yeah, seems fair.
Bailey Wilson.
I warn you, I'm not really in the mood.
Save
for
it. We're going to court.
Yeah, I know that.
No, we're going to court now.
I put the word around about whose money it was. It was all returned.
Really?
They respect me down the rusty. My word is law.
No, it doesn't.
Listen, you little pissant, do you want the money or not?
Yes.
Here you go, then.
Oh.
A Russian girl, you say? I knew a Russian girl who could cross her ankles behind her neck.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Very flexible, the Russians.
Grandpa's house of love.
Hey, love.
Mum.
I don't know quite how to say this, but I think I might be coming home.
See? You kill it now, motherfucker!
Shut up there. Take me home.
Okay.
John Campbell. Oh my God, I love John Campbell.
Jesus Christ. How do they find out about this, Bailey? Go on then, go have your moment.
Bailey Wilson, this is West's lawyer. My client won't be taking questions from the media, but I'm more than happy to answer a few questions.
Is here, right now. Heaven is here, right now. There's no waiting for tomorrow, and yesterday is gone. As usual, our timing is impeccably wrong. So if you'll take the high road, and I'll take the low